Hello, I'm Dr. Thomas Maples, and welcome back to a Sacred Journey podcast. Today, we're going to explore a subject that has been captivating me recently: peaceful beginnings and a disciplined heart. Let us start with a haiku that I wrote a few weeks back. Disciplined heart grows. By inner spring, peace will flow, radiant the rising sun. In recent months, I've been interested by the Japanese art haiku. It's a poetic art form, and while I'm just starting out, it's led me to a fundamental question in regards to mastery. What does it truly mean to walk with a disciplined heart? That needed element that stands behind mastering any form of art or tradition. In my search for this question, I found some profound wisdom in the ancient texts, particularly from the Bible. In 1 Corinthians, it says, quote, "Do you not know that the runners in the stadium all run in the race, but only one wins the prize? Run so as to win. Every athlete exercises discipline in every way. They do it to win a perishable crown, but we an imperishable one. Thus I do not run aimlessly. I do not fight as if I were shadow boxing. No, I drive my body to train it, for fear that, after having preached to others, I myself should be disqualified." That verse is found in 1 Corinthians chapter 9, verses 23 through 27. By discipline, the heart will grow. Discipline can have many meanings, often bringing to mind punishment, especially the corrective actions taken with individuals to instill a sense of what is right and wrong. This definition is crucial in developing a moral compass, that guide that gives us a meaning towards what is civil and harmonious living that is away from the discord that's so prevalent today. We don't have to look far to see the societal effects of a lack of internal discipline surrounding us. While it's easy to view corrective discipline as harsh, it's important to consider its broader scope. Internally, discipline involves adopting a set of rules to train the body, the mind, and the spirit. In fact, the American Heritage Dictionary defines discipline as, quote, "training expected to produce a specific character or pattern of behavior, especially training that produces moral or mental improvement." That is from the American Heritage Dictionary. This internal training, much like an athlete's rigorous regimen, as seen in the verse above, allows us to test our inner abilities. Some may succeed, others may not. Yet by agreeing to a framework, we can train ourselves to reach unprecedented levels of well-being and allow our psychological experience to embrace life's unfolding in a way that fosters that optimal well-being, whether it be a body, mind, or spirit. By inner spring, peace will flow. Disciplining the heart creates a pathway for inner peace. I often engage with videos and podcasts on meditation and prayer, both a form of discipline, a practice, not a perfection. Many teachers emphasize the difficulty of directing our thoughts, hence the term practice. Yet, while we all have access to the inner spring of consciousness, it does flow, sometimes powerfully, other times needing time to calm and create some still waters for nourishment. Where can we find this spring of inner peace? Through practice. Practice in prayer, practice in mindfulness, practice in finding that inner sense of calm, that inner sense of peace. Try to find peace in the present moment with what is. Even if the spring is turbulent, there's always a way to ground that energy productively. Radiant, the rising sun. The sun rises and sets, a perspective from our spinning earth. Yet as a poet and philosopher, the great Hafiz wrote, quote, "Even after all this time, the sun never says to the earth, 'You owe me.' Look at what happens with a love like that. It lights the whole sky." That was Hafiz. Radiant is the rising sun, and so too is the setting sun. What can we do with the hours in between? More importantly, what can we do with the time between the sunrise and sunset of life? These experiences may just act as the radiance through which we can offer a true gift to our spinning, yet flourishing earth. Thank you for listening, and may blessings accompany you on your journey towards greater self-understanding and realization. And may God guide you to believe, achieve, and advance confidently in the direction of your dreams. Thank you for listening, and please leave a comment if you like.